What's happening, crypto fam? Happy Tuesday. Good morning and welcome back to Love for Crypto. I'm Scott. It's a pleasure to have you here. I appreciate you taking the time out to consume the content, so thank you. We're in the workshop this morning, baby. The workshop. We'll show you Dave in here soon. We're building a robot. But for this morning, the total DeFi TVL total value locked surpassed $52 billion apparently. Multi-chain projects though struggling for traction. So we got an article here. It's running on crypto mode. No writer's name or anything. But to determine how popular DeFi is today, one has to look beyond decentralized finance on the Ethereum blockchain. Other blockchains have a thriving ecosystem of their own. Although some are more visible than others, reaching the 100 billion milestone may take some time though. I don't think it's gonna. They reached 40-50 billion relatively quick, with most of the world not even knowing what DeFi is, right? Decentralized finance or staking and stuff like that. Most people don't even know what it is, and they're already at over 52 billion. So I think they're gonna reach 100 billion relatively easy. Over $52 billion in DeFi. When comparing the different DeFi data aggregators, one may notice the numbers don't always add up. That's to be expected, as most platforms only track decentralized finance projects on the Ethereum blockchain. It's the ecosystem with the most DeFi solutions today, but it remains crucial to look at the broader industry at all times. New statistics like DeFi Llama paint a very different picture, as a DeFi TVL now sits above $52 billion across a different ecosystem. Everyone can see how much the industry continues to grow. It's taken several months to meet this TVL level, but it can easily double in the next few months. I believe that, more than believe that. As it can be seen, Maker remains a platform with the highest total value locked, even today. It is well ahead of Wrap Bitcoin and Aave. Other prominent projects in the top 10 include Compound, Uniswap, SushiSwap, and 1inch. The majority of DeFi platforms note a substantial 7-day change in TVL. Although some projects lose ground, that's only to be expected. As far as competing with Ethereum goes, PancakeSwap, excuse me, the names of some of these are just ridiculous, and you wonder why people don't trust your fucking platform. You called it PancakeSwap, mate. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out. You want trust and reliability of professional people. Don't call your shit PancakeSwap, mate. I can't believe one's not actually called digital asset swap yet. Like, what the hell? You got Uniswap, SushiSwap, PancakeSwap, Shit Swap, Dog Swap, Bob Swap, Scott Swap, We Swap, You Swap, I Swap, He Swap, She Swaps, It Swaps, Dog Swaps, Cat Swaps, Ran Out of Breath Swaps. I mean, Jesus, why? Just digital asset swaps. Boom. Flipping heck. PancakeSwap is the first non-Ethereum DeFi venture on the list. 4chain makes it into the top 30 as well, but the other 28 spots all belong. Right. So the other 28 spots all belong to Ethereum-based solutions. It's a bit odd to see multi-chain solutions so low on the list, as one would expect those to attract far more liquidity. People have always said, haven't they? How's Ethereum not worth more? While, you know, all its Ethereum in reality should be worth every token, every ERC20 token. You add up all the values then, that's what Ethereum should be worth, should it not? If they're all built on Ethereum, how would all them together worth more than the platform they're built on? Do you know what I mean? It's a bit sustaining future growth. As the battle lines become more apparent, the future of decentralized finance hangs in the balance. New and existing projects will need to find ways to ensure additional liquidity keeps trickling in. That may be much easier said than done due to current price increase for all significant crypto assets. If prices go up, people are less inclined to put it into decentralized finance. Additionally, it's crucial to point out that the top 5 projects in this space account for 26.21 billion in TVL, or over 50% of the total value locked. Competing against these behemoths is never straightforward, as it requires a very different approach. One has had to keep in mind there are many unexplored options in the industry that can bring the next 50 billion in TVL fairly quickly. Reaching that 100 billion mark is the next major hurdle for the industry to overcome. It may take a while, although the current growth rate indicates overall interest in DeFi keeps rising. While that may be the case, now is not the time to stop innovating and exploring new business models. I mean, I think it'll fly to 100 billion inside DeFi. I think it will absolutely fly. Let's get some more news up. Where's that aggregator site? Crypto news. Jesus wept, Scott. We're going to look at DOT and Cardano staking very soon, guys, so stay tuned for that. We've also got Cardano interview with Large Bruce, butcher names all the time, me, Bruce, Director of Education at Input Output Hong Kong, or Input Output Global, as I believe they've changed the name to recently. So we're interviewing him tomorrow. We'll hopefully have it up on the channel in the next few days. So that's good. Any questions you've got about Cardano incentive staking, the Ouroboros protocol, the decentralized aspect of it, any question on Cardano or ADA, get them in the comments. We'll throw them at Lars. I've got a few decent questions for him, but the more the merrier. We can never have too many. And I've just actually seen an article saying why Cardano will outshine Ethereum 2.0 according to IOHK boss. So when you see IOHK, say it rapid 10 times, mate. IOHK. It's actually quite hard. So the IOHK CEO Charles Hoskinson gave his perspective on why Cardano will outshine Ethereum 2.0 in an interview with Ben Armstrong, aka BitBoy Crypto. Hoskinson spoke about Cardano having a simpler and more robust design than Ethereum. What's more, he doubts whether this added complexity will result in higher throughput, better scalability, and more secure for the Ethereum network. As deadline day fast approaches for the Goguen rollout, I'm sorry for butchering the fingers. The coming weeks and months will prove critical in establishing whether Cardano can gain ground over Ethereum as the go-to smart contract platform. Today's strong performance. See, the thing is, ADA's got its own smart contract language. It's like built for ADA, built for Cardano. I mean, Cardano features robust and simple design. Much has been said about Ethereum killing for a long time, but developers at Cardano are rapidly gaining pace as 2021 unfolds. The Goguen Mare testnet successfully deployed this week, meaning native token support will soon come to Cardano ecosystem. This will transform it to a multi-asset ledger, opening up a world of possibilities, including DeFi. As the term suggests, native means these custom tokens will transact directly on the blockchain, just as ADA does. Most other blockchains, including Ethereum, deal with custom tokens via smart contracts on top of the base layer. On that, Hoskinson said design differences between the two puts Ethereum on the back foot, and this makes Ethereum brittle and fragile. But I think Vitaliks are a little bit riskier from an engineering and research viewpoint, which is why it's been so difficult for them to get Ethereum 2.0 out. They've put themselves in a situation where they're betting on optimistic ZK rollups. Guild.com, Ethereum, Wiki sharding, FAQ, target blank, sharding, amongst other things. And that's very brittle and fragile. The science is not very good yet. Elaborating further, he said Ethereum's complex approach brings with it many trade-offs, including its ability to resist node failures and the possibility of new exploits. They actually go from half to a third Byzantine fault tolerance, and their availability problems. So it puts Ethereum security in the spotlight once again. His comments came when Ethereum security is back in the spotlight. It's emerged that the DeFi farming project Yearn Finance has suffered an attack. At this time, the details of the exploit are unknown. However, a tweet from Yearn Finance explained as DII leading lending. Oh mate, the lending pool was targeted. We have noticed the V1Y DAI vault has suffered an exploit. The exploit has been mitigated. Full report to follow. It was February the 4th, 2021. Yearn Finance co-developer later followed up more information about the attack. Post-mortem of the situation shows the attacker hit the V1 pool for $11 million. The Yearn DAI V1 vault got exploited. The attacker got away with $2.8 million. The vault lost $11 million. Deposits into strategies disabled for V1 DAI, TUSD, USDC, USDT vaults while we investigate. Deposits closed for the stable coins on Yearn because of attacks and exploits, mate. Oh my god. Oh my days. We need to start running frequently news outlets like this. Maybe from this Saturday, Sunday mornings or something. We need to get on the schedule, man. We just need to do it. To give regular updates on the actual factual news. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned on the interview. Obviously, I will be recording it tomorrow. It won't drop tomorrow. It'll probably drop over the weekend when we can add a few lower thirds and put a little intro on it or something. But we'll see how it goes. We also want more interviews in the future, whether it's with community members or people running projects. So give us a shout if you'd like to come on and have a chat on a Zoom talk or whatever. Again, it can be about investing, DeFi, it can be about a project you're working on. It could just be a general interview on the digital asset space and the internet of value if you want. So we'll take it from there. You know the script, guys. Let's move that tripod down there. Didn't need it. We need to turn hobbies into revenue. Invest in yourself. Invest in the internet of value. Live long and not it all till you're ready to let it go. Wishing health and happiness to you and yours. We love crypto, we love DeFi, we love Cardano, and we love you. Enjoy the rest of your week. Until next time, peace.